Hello. Coral Island is a Robinsonade. It is a typical genre of shipwreck and problems of survival. Such stories have always fascinated the young readers, where the protagonist makes the most of natural surroundings and survives with self-created world instead of cursing the trapped situation of being a castaway. A narrator in such a story would put ingenious methods to survive and build a new way of life. Jack Martin, Ralph the Rover, and Peterkin Gay are the characters. They survive on an island and strike camaraderie which keeps them safe. There is a healthy boyish instinct of adventure that keeps them together. However, the novel is arrogant in racial tone, and the land is conceived of as a property, and white men are the owners. There are two phases in the protagonist's timeline. Initially, they spend a happy time, play, eat juicy fruits, and explore. The second part, they experience the reality, go, and violence that shake them. Ralph has no second name like the other two. His passion for roving has assumed his second name. He converts his passion in his career. Ralph's middle life is not narrated, but we can assume that he would have undergone other adventures as well. Jack symbolizes the Union Jack, and imperialistic tones are very strong in the novel. Peterkin says, "We have got an island all to ourselves. We will take possession in the name of the king." However, in middle, the novel turns gory. They witness the cruelty and bloodshed. The islanders are cannibals, and one of the reasons why such stories showed natives as black or cannibals was to encourage missionaries to explore such territories and spread Christianity. On one hand, the protagonists represent colonial efforts. They also stand for religious self-righteousness. The narrators understand that might is right and the island is not a Garden of Eden. The white sands of the island turn red with blood, and the protagonists themselves grow doubts in their white supremacy and the concept of culture. Tarao, the wild savage, is converted to Christianity, and Jack grows in maturity from a boy to a responsible man with strong religious spirit. The woman is rescued. Thus, the explicit religious objective of the novel is served. There is an alternative masculinity, and that is cruelty and action of white pirates also. However, they are never as bad or as horrid as the natives. The story is only an outer layer to lighten the explicit tone of possession and conforming the destiny of the possessed. When the protagonists leave, they carve their names for memory, an act which symbolizes the desire to rule the psyche also. The novel influenced later stories like Treasure Island or Lord of the Flies. Thank you.